All right, so I received this question. I was actually doing my live stream at this time, but here it says, would you consider shorting Turbo right now? So this was about 30 minutes ago. Well, let's see here, about an hour ago. Had a nice, really good run up, and it did, Turbo and also virtuals. Looks like it may be under resistance at the moment. New to shorting. So if you're new to shorting, I strongly recommend a short with very little leverage, you know, maybe a 1x, 2x, you know, and that way you just kind of get a feel of the platform and everything else. I strongly recommend doing the demo accounts so you know what all the buttons do and how it works, depending on your exchange. And I have videos on that too in the video group. But in reference to shorting, it looks kind of strong to me. So let's go over here, take that off. Now we see this move. Let's go to a higher time frame. And the beginning of this run up is right here. So first thing I would do is I'd go to my fib retracement, magnet tool. I would go to the beginning of this current leg, and for it to come up to the very top, we can see that it tapped the 382. I would like to see candle body closes in these areas. Now, of course, the smaller time frame we go, the more candle body closes we'll see versus a higher time frame where we'll see the candle wicks. But let's just see what we can identify. Let's go to a 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, perfect. We did close on the 382. We see that it is bouncing at the moment. Right now, a lot of these coins, they like bouncing right off of the 382. This is healthy. This is the minimum we would like to see it go to. So this was done about an hour ago. So I'd say, let's do an hour ago. So I think it was actually bouncing. So an hour from now would have been right here. So could we have done this short? We could have. And the reason for that is because it came down, it came up, which is the retest of this bearish move, came up and started rolling over. If we go to a 5-minute time frame, we can kind of see this a little bit more, but it's kind of messy though. In order for me to short this, because nobody knows if this is the top or not, because this could continue going up. In order to short it, I would need it to break this level, but this level is so close to this level that I would still wait for this level. Now let's go ahead and draw this out, magnet tool on. And what I like doing is I like doing this as if I'm in the moment of the trade, not based off of what I see, but just in the moment. We can see that the price went up, started rolling over. If I was going to short, again, it's so much easier to see all this stuff in hindsight, so much easier. I would have been looking here. Now, let's erase all this. Let's say we don't see this. We just see the run up. Okay, so in order for me to short, I needed to pull back, come up, and then break this level. So do I short here? Nope, we didn't have a 5-minute, or we didn't have a 5-minute, 15-minute candle, whichever candle you're using. For me on this one, I would prefer the 15-minute, but sometimes I do trade on the 5-minute. We didn't close underneath this, so I'm not doing it. Then we come up, come down, come up, come down, come up, come down, come up. We're not having any signs for a short yet because it keeps on going up and it's not breaking our lows. Then we come up, we come down, up, down. So, and again, what we're doing is we're just seeing, like, we're not staring at this chart. We're coming to it every, hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, whatever it is, kind of checking the chart, setting our alerts, and we're looking. I would strongly recommend doing alerts. And I'll show you where I would do my alerts too. So for this one, let's say we caught it down here. I'm not going to short it because I don't know if it's going to bounce or continue up because there's still FOMO. So what I would do is I'd set an alert about here. My alert will go off and I would need the candle to close underneath it. This candle does close underneath it. It's barely one though. And there's still bullishness. I would probably wait one more candle to see, maybe even two, since we're on the 5-minute time frame, to see if it closes underneath. It doesn't. It goes up. Okay, good. Comes up, comes down, and I'm expecting any moment now. Now it's gone up quite a bit. Now I'm expecting any moment now to close underneath this level so that I could potentially try to front run it. Price comes down, up, comes down, breaks it. Okay, my alert was here. Alert goes off. I wait for the candle to close. It barely closes underneath it. It looks like it might. And since I'm such on a low time frame on a 5 minute, I'll wait one more. Now, if I was on the 15 minute, this is different. 15 minutes. And this is too tight. If I was on the 15 minute, it would need to break this level because this is more of a run up pullback. This one is barely a pullback and can still run. So understanding the different time frames, lower the time frame, the lower the time frame, the faster you can enter the trade. However, there's always a plus and minus. The higher likelihood you are to getting stopped out versus a lower time frame or longer time frame rather. So if we're trading on a 15 minute, an hour, a 4 hour, the chance of you getting stopped out is reduced versus a 1 minute time frame or a 5 minute time frame. So let's go back to the 5 minute time frame because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to nail this entry. So now it comes right here. I'm waiting. Nope, it doesn't happen. Now I'm waiting here. Candle close, and man, it comes down really hard. So because it came down really hard, I'm expecting the retrace of this leg to be about 50%, which is about here. Price comes up here. I have, now I'm watching it. I'm not having alerts. I'm watching this coin. Comes up here, green candle, closes. This candle, I could enter, this was as an aggressive, because what I would like to see is I would like to see the break of this level now. And what it's doing, it's stair-stepping its way down. I could potentially enter a little bit here. This is why I like scaling into the trade. Put an entry here, my stop loss above this. So I'm in the trade as a short. It comes up, getting a little nervous because I broke this. I don't want it to break this, but I do have my stop loss here. Comes up, rolls over, great. I want it to potentially come here, 50% of this leg, to see if it's going to attack this or potentially attack this. Well, it doesn't even pivot. It just comes straight down. Again, 5 minute time frame. So faster moves. Comes down. And now it breaks this level. Great. I'm adding to my entry. I'm adding to my entry right here. Because now it's showing me that my thought process is more than likely correct at this time. Now, where's my target though? So here's another thing that you have to do is your risk to reward there. So I'm thinking it's going to come down to at least the 382. My goal, hopefully into the golden pocket before potentially the buyers start coming in and start buying it up again. Now I'm looking at this and I'm seeing the price come down. Okay, here's my next level, come up, breaks this level. Great, it's doing good. I'm expecting, again, this is why it's very important that I like doing my path tool so that I don't panic. More than likely, it's going to come up to about 50%, to about here. Maybe the golden pocket, but I really want it to 50% here to come down. So this is what I'm looking at. Now, of course, this was primarily going to be only for my YouTube. I'm sorry, not my YouTube, but my VIP group, since this is one of my VIP members. But I'm going to go ahead and end up doing this for everybody. So this is for all of YouTube. Price, more than likely come up here and then break this. And now it's step 1, step 2, step 3. So every step it makes, the better I feel about this trade. I'll hopefully come down in here and potentially into this zone. Now I'm looking at this. It did come up to this level, which is good. So if I was in this trade, my stop loss originally was here. Now I'm getting this and I'm moving it down because I don't want it to cross this level. Now I'm looking at this. If I'm not in the trade, would I enter now? I wouldn't. Because there's not much to go. We already reached this level. I think I moved it. But I want it to come down to here, and you would have to use a lot of leverage. So that's only 3%. That's about 6%. Let's say we entered here. It's not to me, it's not worth it. But Joe, it's coming down. Yeah, I see it coming down. I think maybe the lows will come to here and then it'll continue up. So one thing that helps me reduce my FOMO, well, I really don't have FOMO, But to reduce my panicking or, oh no, did I make a wrong choice, is just kind of doing something like this and then seeing if it plays out that way. And also plan A too, or plan B rather, where it comes up to 50% of this move and then potentially does something like this. I don't want it breaking this. It breaks this, I'm out of the game. I'm stopped out, and now it could be reversing. And this is, I'm saying it might do this. This is my plan A. We'll see if this plays out or potentially this. But I'm guessing plan A will play out. Even though I see it coming down right now, I think it might do this. Could I be completely wrong? Sure. It could completely come down, but I do think this will happen. All right, that's all I got. So to answer the question, would I short right now this coin? No. You know, because I'm expecting it to go to at least 382, and it did already. I don't see it. I really don't see it. And of course, this, since I am putting this for YouTube, we do go live every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4. We do bonus streams, so make sure to follow me and see if this stuff plays out. You know, here we did this. This was my plan A. I didn't even have a plan B, and it played out great. Does it happen all the time? Nope, sure doesn't. But when it does, it feels great. It absolutely feels wonderful. All right, so that's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. Make sure to ask questions in the live streams. I show you how to trade. Make sure to join my group if you want to learn faster. Now, do you have to join the group? No, you can, you know, learn here on YouTube, but join the group. You learn faster. You have access to me. Again, this is one of my VIP members that posted, and I'm making a video for him. And so we go. So leave a comment if you do like that. Leave me a comment if you agree with my thought process. Also, let me know in the comments, do you think plan A or plan B is going to play out? Let me know in the comments, and smash the like if you haven't already. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.